Today I am starting on my transmission. Early last season the transmission started slipping. It wasn't a big problem, but those things just don't fix themselves, and the longer I let it go, the bigger of a problem it's going to become. So today the plan is to pull the transmission out of the boat. I don't plan on taking the transmission apart today. I just want to get it out of the boat. It's 12 bolts. Supposedly it weighs 20 pounds. This shouldn't be too hard, but yeah, that's what they always say, and it's in a small space. It's hard to get to, and I'll show you. Here it is, the Yanmar KM2A Transmission. And my plan is to pull it out today. Top view. I've already checked the shaft coupling with feeler gauges. I can't get any gauges in there, but I marked it, so I don't know if it matters, but I marked it so the same place on the shaft will go at the same place in the transmission. This looks like it shouldn't be too bad. There's 8 bolts on the transmission housing, and then there's the 4 from the shaft. Now luckily these engine mounts here stay in place, and they hold the engine, and the transmission is just bolted on the engine. That way I really shouldn't have to worry about any type of engine alignment issues. Or prop shaft alignment issues. So it'll just be a matter of pulling the 8 bolts around the housing, the 4 bolts connecting the transmission coupling to the prop shaft coupling. I gotta disconnect the linkage on the other side, and my negative ground is hooked up to one of these 8 bolts I'm removing, so I might just bolt it back in, but I gotta shut everything down first so I don't short anything. So alright, let's see. I put some penetrating oil on these first 4 bolts on this coupling, so let's try that and see if I can get this baby apart. Alright, success! 2.5 hours later, the transmission is out. This is one of those rare projects that ended up being easier than I thought. Again, it was just 8 bolts around the engine and then 4 from the shaft flange, and I expected them to be a lot tighter, and yeah, easy. 2.5 hours. Let's take a look at the transmission. Alright, here she is, the Yanmar transmission. Here's a shift lever, output flange. There's the model, the plate number, KM2. There's the inside of it. I might be a little ambitious and just take this I guess bell housing off today. I also drained the oil, which I've never done before, and it doesn't look bad. Someone said to look for any like brass shavings or any like metal parts in it, but it doesn't look clean. It looks a little burnt, but pretty good. So yeah, moving on.